Welcome to the Gorgeous Glow Skin Show. I'm your host, Dr. Sonia Johnson. We're waiting for people to join us. If you'd like to share the screen, just press the share button at the bottom of this view. Sharing is caring. If you have a friend you think you would like to share this message with, tag them. Again, we're in Indianapolis after work, and it's been a quiet day today. Not too much going on. So, welcome to the Gorgeous Glow Skin Show. I'm your host, Dr. Sonia Johnson. I'm a board-certified dermatologist. I help women who want to have even and clear skin tone with increased confidence. If that's you, follow me on Facebook.com/Dr. Sonia Johnson, DrSonyaJohnson. Today we're going to continue our presentation on common everyday practices to unmask your beauty. And today we're going to talk about sunscreens. As you know, sunscreens have been around for years, and what it does is it's a group of chemicals that actually block the sun. So as you know, the sun is made of different rays, but the most common ones that we really worry about is ultraviolet light A and ultraviolet light B. And both can wreak havoc on your skin over time if you do not protect your skin. So ultraviolet B is the one that is known to have caused sunburns, whereas A and B both have been implicated in causing skin cancers. So what we're trying to do is prevent that. And not only are we trying to prevent, of course, skin cancers, but our goal is also to help prevent sun damage. So with sunscreens, there's two major classes. One is sunblocks, and the other one is sunscreens. Sunblocks are physical barriers. So you see the titanium dioxide or zinc oxide. And those products, as you recall, years ago with the lifeguards, they used to wear this white paste on their face, and that is sunblocks. Well, now they've micronized them, and so they're sort of clear. However, you can still tell something is there, but you can rub it in very well, and it does hide the barrier, protect the skin. So therefore, you don't have, the reason why you want the sunblock is because the sunblocks actually, people don't have reactions to them as much. Even though you may still feel there's some, or know something is there, it's not white pasty like it used to be, but it does a really good job of making so you do not have a reaction to that product. So now another group, like I said, is the sunscreens. And those are a group of chemicals, and there are several different chemicals that they use that actually protect you from the sun. And what it does, they interact with the skin surface and causes a protection in that way. Now, the sunscreens or sunblocks are rated based on, we call it SPF, sun protected factor. And the lower the SPF, doesn't do such a good a job of protecting your skin. So SPF, common one is 15, and that blocks about 93% of the UVB rays. So the SPF is actually rating the UVB, not UVA. So anyways, SPF 15 blocks about 93% of the sun rays. SPF of 30 blocks about 97%. And SPF 50 blocks 98%. So as you can see, as you get higher in the SPF factor, it's not much of a difference as far as how much it blocks the sun rays. And that's based on being in the sun for about 10 minutes. So what we recommend people to use, SPF 15, like I said, is really common. And a lot of ethnic skin population, I recommend that because you have a lot more melanin production, and melanin actually protects you from the sun, as well as, of course, give you more pigment and color. But SPF 30 is what we on the average tell majority of population to use. And if you have a skin cancer, anything higher than a 30 is what we recommend. And grant you, you're not blocking the sun rays that much more, like 1% from SPF 30 to 50, but still it's better than nothing. So the key with sunscreen is not that people don't put it on, it's just that people don't put it on often enough. Typically, a regular average sunscreen lasts 30 minutes. That's it. And if you get the waterproof or sweat resistant, I've seen on average 35 to 45 minutes. However, if you, the newer products, now they last about 80 minutes. And so the key is to put it on more often. So instead of just one application in the morning and that's it, no, you need to apply or reapply the sunscreen on approximately every 2 to 3 hours to get the true protection that you need. Again, if you sweat more often, you will put it on more often. Now, sunscreens come in various formulations, such as creams, gels, sprays, foams. And what I like is the foam or the sprays because they are not as oily or greasy as the creams and the lotions. But again, that's personal preference. So I have patients who will use it as an excuse why they do not like to reapply the sunscreen or put it on at all. But again, like I said, now we have the foams and the sprays, so that will help with that. We talk about sunscreens because they are chemical barriers. However, there's still the hat, wearing a wide brim hat if you're outside, or for males, some type of hat that covers the ears, because a lot of my male patients tend to have sun damage, not only on the top of the scalp, but also on the ears. So you just want to do an overall protection of the skin. Ideal time to try to avoid the sun in the summer months is from 9 to 3. So if you do like yard work or want to go out and have fun, try to do it before 9 and definitely after 3. The sun is not at its highest peak during that time. As far as other ingredients that are used in sunscreens, just keep in mind that the sun block tends to not cause any type of reaction compared to the sunscreen. But a lot of times you find that the sunscreen or even a sunblock is mixed with not only the sunblock factor but also chemicals for the sunscreen to give you an overall protection from UVA rays as well as UVB rays. Any questions? Okay, well, hello, Dr. Willis. Thank you. And we will see you tomorrow on the Gorgeous Glow Skin Show. I'm your host, Dr. Johnson. I'm a board-certified dermatologist. I help women who want to have even and clear skin tone with increased confidence. If that's you, follow me on Facebook.com/Dr. Sonya Johnson. DrSonyaJohnson. Take care.